I'm Marty, and I'm here with Mikael Stanne from Tranquillity.
Hey.
Yeah. How's it going?
I'm loving it. I'm having a good time here in Toronto. Had a fantastic day, and it's been a good tour so far, and
yeah.
I'm really happy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what's it like to be back here? I mean, it's been about a year or two, you said?
Maybe 2 even. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is good to be back. Cool new place that we haven't played. Seeing a different side of the city, that I haven't seen before. Awesome. I got to see one of my heroes, Bar, the Orbit Room.
Nice.
Alex Lifeson is a hero of mine. So it's been awesome.
That's very, very cool. Yeah, so you guys came out with this new album, right, Atoma?
Yes.
On November 4th, and you've been touring with that. It's fresh, right?
We started out in New York, on the day of the release of the album, which is something that we haven't done before, so that's exciting. And now I guess we're trying out these new songs,
yeah. How's that being received by the audience?
It's been awesome, and I always think of it like if you can get away with playing tons of new songs, that's the best review you can get. Like I don't care what anyone else out there. If the audience, doesn't complain about us playing tons of new stuff, then that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, can you tell us a bit about the creative process behind this album, like what you guys were inspired by, what you were thinking?
We started out like the end of last year writing this album, and we've been touring for 2.5 years for the last one.
Yeah.
It's been pretty intense. So it's a matter of trying to figure out where do we go next?
Right.
Like how do we make an album that doesn't sound like everything else that we've already done, You're constantly trying to reinvent a little bit of yourself and try to kind of move forward and do something different,
Yeah.
That's a really hard thing to do, and it doesn't get any easier,
Yeah.
This is our 11th album, so you would think that maybe we should know this by now, but we don't.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine it just gets harder in some way too, right?
Absolutely. That's what we noticed.
Yeah.
And no, but it was really cool. We just had basic ideas, tons of material, tons of melodies, riffs, all that kind of stuff. But we just didn't really know what direction to take it. Where do we go? How do we put these songs together into something, that is meaningful to us and also feels fresh, and. So that process took a long time, just trying to figure out where do we want to go, what is this? Even though you have all the ingredients, it has to be put together in a way that feels refreshing and feels new,
It definitely sounds like a lot more melodic than the last one as well.
Yeah. I guess so. We had all these melodies that we wanted to kind of emphasize on, and also we wanted the impact of every single ingredient of the song to be just right. We wanted if we had a melody that we felt strongly about, then it's okay, how do we maximize the impact of this riff, this music, this piece of melody and all that stuff. So that was something that we worked really hard on.
Yeah. I mean, on that note, how do you guys feel about being renowned as one of the pioneers of melodic death?
I don't know, of course I'm proud of the fact that people regard us as being one of the bands that started a thing, but it's weird, because I know how I feel about, bands that have been incredibly influential to me, and in certain scenes, like the Florida death metal scene, for instance, or the thrash scene in Germany, and Ruby Beat. Those are things that were incredibly important to me when I grew up, and having someone tell us that they feel the same way about our scene and our music is weird.
Yeah, it must be pretty wild.
Yeah, but it's cool. And I'm so proud of the fact that we started something that we knew was going to be different. That was our main goal. Just to be original and do something that we felt no one else was doing. Try out things that wasn't kind of commonplace in death metal at the time, and we got a lot of weird reactions at first, when the first album came out. It's hey, what's going on here? How come you're using clean vocals and keyboards and stuff like that? It's just because we can, I guess, and then the more kind of backlash we got, the more reinforced were our conviction
Yeah,
that this was
your
some
identity,
yeah,
right,
yeah,
from
yeah.
that
So it just
backlash.
felt good, like you know, yeah, it is different. But
Yeah.
if the 5 of us dig it, then hopefully 5 others will, and then eventually, like, people will get it, you know.
Yeah, I mean, on that note also, some fans were also curious if you would be doing a tour, any collaboration with At the Gates or In Flames, since there's, some connections with those other bands.
Yeah, we've toured
Yeah.
together with In Flames a couple of times, but it's been ages.
Yeah.
We never toured with At the Gates, obviously, because they stopped touring when we started touring. They stopped in '96. We started like touring every year like that. But now, since they're reformed and like, better than ever, it would be great. We always talk about it whenever we hang out and have a few beers. We go like, "Oh, come on, we got to tour together. We got to do this." And then,
But no concrete plans yet.
no.
No? Okay. I'm sure some people will be disappointed about that.
But it's going to happen eventually. I know that.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Are there any bands, like current bands, that are inspiring you as well? That you're thinking, oh man, those are really cool bands that you see at like the forefront. That maybe people don't know about. Like you're just like.
There are tons of great bands that's one of the great joys in life. Finding new music, right? Like every Friday when the new albums get released, and you look through your like streaming service, whatever, you find new stuff.
Yeah.
I love that. It's the best thing in the world. Like so, I always try to kind of read all the metal and music magazines at home, and then just go like, all right, I want to hear this, and like put my fancy headphones on and just go nuts. You know?
So maybe like a couple that you just like know off the top of your head.
My favorites right now, like I fell asleep last night listening to Animals Leaders, their new album came out yesterday, and it sounds incredible. So that's one of my favorite bands right now, even though they're so strange. I don't understand anything of what they're doing, but I love it, you know. And then I think like one of my I've been getting into doom a lot lately, so I've been listening to
so many great bands in that genre coming out.
So Paul Bearer just released like an EP that I've been listening to a lot. And there's a band from Gothenburg, our hometown, called Monolord.
Oh yeah, they came recently actually.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And that's amazing. So that I listen to a lot. That's one of my favorites.
That's one of my favorites too.
Cool.
Monolord is great.
Awesome.
Yeah. I was also wondering, what's the plan for when you get back to Europe? Is there a tour in the works there as well to promote the album?
It is. Like, we start in January. We do like tour Russia. We do a couple of off shows, and then we start in March. We do start like a long ass European tour.
Wow.
And it's gonna be like 7 weeks or something like that. Just ridiculous. And then it's all the summer festivals. Then the plan is to come back here. And then we do another European festival, and then we're back to November again, or December even. So it's ridiculous. Sometimes I just don't want to read the emails about the upcoming shows, and I go say, it's gonna be nuts. But
I mean, being on the road for so long must be pretty like taxing.
It is, but at the same time, it's awesome as well. Like every day is different, even though everything is the same. You wake up in a new city every day, but it is cool. I'm really happy, and this tour so far has been amazing.
Yeah, that's great to hear. I mean, the new album sounds amazing, and I think everything people are really looking forward to it.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I've noticed.
So for this tour also, you have Eric Jacobson and Sebastian Myron. They're filling in for Nick Lessenden, right?
Yeah.
So how are they going to be doing that? Is it one person and the other person, or one person doing select dates? How is that working out?
No. So Martin Henderson left the band in early this year.
Yes.
So then, so we don't have a permanent replacement for him yet.
Yeah.
But so Sebastian is playing that part of Martin Henderson right now on this tour. And then since Niklas is home, we're just having some time off with his kid. Eric Jacobson plays he does the Niklas part.
Okay.
But they were both from the same band, Deal's Death.
Yes.
And so they're really the way they play together is awesome, and they are highly skilled musicians, super cool guys. So it's a lot of fun. They never toured the States before; they've never been here. So and even in Canada. So it's that part of it is a lot of fun as well. Just showing them around and check this out. look at our audience.
all that
Isn't this fantastic?
Yeah.
You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's great. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Hey, my
Yeah.
pleasure.
It's always a pleasure having you here. So,
I love it here, man. This is
yeah,
incredible.
cool. Well, this has been Metal Master Kingdom. Rock on, everybody.
Awesome.